Alright, well, good morning, I guess. I woke up kinda early, so I'm gonna try to get one of these nabbed. That's about it. Let's see.
シャドウ・ザ・ヘッジホッグ、僕の記憶に刻まれているのはこの後あの忌まわしい映像だけ。僕は一体何者なのか。そして僕がマリアと呼ぶあの女、彼女は人間どもがどうなろうと僕には関係のないこと。
シャドウ、間もなく約束の時が訪れる。一刻も早く我のもとに全てのカオスエメラルドを集めるのだ。
なぜ僕の名を知っている。約束とは一体。面白い。7つ集めると奇跡を起こすというカオスエメラルド。その石に僕の答えがあるというのなら必ずや手に入れてみせる。
Alright, that's the one time that I want to leave that cutscene on. Now I just do the rest of the game as normal. Because it's the same pair of, up until the very end, it's the same set of levels as last time, so... Aside from maybe less screw-ups early on, I don't expect to take very long. Oh well.
ならば果たしてやろう。その約束を。
ようシャドウ、久しぶりだな。あの黒いやつら随分と派手なことしてくれるじゃない。ちょいと痛い目に合わせてやろうね。さすがだなシャドウ。
援護する。
シャドウ、それがカオスエメラルドじゃないか。そのカオスエメラルドがあれば敵の力を使うことができるぞ。
遅かったな、シャドウ。今は私の目を通しよいか、まずは我々に歯向かう軍隊どもを始末する。
ガンガン行こうぜ。まだまだいるぜ。油断すんなよ。相手を間違えるな。やるじゃないか。
There we go.
奴らのレーザー落ちた場所に爆発が起きるからそれにも気をつけろよ。ガンガン行こうぜ。あと残り半分だ。ゴーン。
究極の力見るがいい。かかってこい。
倒れたクレーンの上を走っていけそうだぜ。軍の奴らには悪いが、警察メカをホーミングアタックして向こう側へ渡ろうぜ。この赤い実をどんどん植え付けていってやがる。上から降ってくるレーザーに気をつけるんだ。さあやるか。
こちらポイント010、今度お願います。
さあやるか。
Testing something.
奴ら強すぎる。
シャドウ、いい加減にしろ。
Okay, that's less bad than last time, but those explosions still cause frame rate dips here and there. At ease. Go. Okay, we got this. I was hoping for 4 minutes, 4 seconds, 4 milliseconds, but 9 milliseconds means I was close on the mark.
醜い化け物どもめ、僕の前から消え失せろ。完璧だ。
Oh, we are skipping this.
世界の主要6都市に突如出現した。
今までマレーです。
Right.
シャドウ目的のエメラルドはすでに我がしもべ。
シャドウ遅かったな。あの黒いやつらどうやら尻尾を巻いて逃げ出してるみたいだ。奴らの車を追いかけて懲らしめてやろうぜ。
道路の随所に爆弾を仕掛けた。破壊する道路に巻き込まれて落ちるでないぞ。その程度の段差でうろたえるな。限界まで飛び上がれば必ず届くはずだ。どうだ化け物。無力な軍隊ども、とどめを刺してやれ。若君はまだお前には危険だ。触れられないぞ。
Do not let the height intimidate you. You will be able to make the jump. Sounds like an inspirational poster quote. A good inspirational motivation. A good poster quote, mind. Not a crappy webcomic set of quotes that are done to Zen pencils things. wrong gun type. I was hoping to see how much ammunition I could carry in one level. There might be better levels with which to do this kind of challenge. There we go. Done. With that level, at least. Oh, yeah, no, the Shadow the Hedgehog lag is from the emulator itself, which might just be my computer being a little too old, but it would be worse on Dolphin, is what I'm implying. Trying to, at least. I know there's some lag here and there. It sucks ass. But it would be much worse if it was Dolphin. That's my approach to Enter the Dragonfly as well when I did the long play, is that when I last did it on this exact same computer, the GameCube version of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly chugged really hard on my computer. Hey! Why don't you know how to glory? That's what ended up happening. It would have been funny, but also really annoying to play. Also, thank you for stopping by, Lucas Bolton. Whoa. There we go. Ah! Well. Yeah. There you go. I'll take what I can get with this game. I'll definitely have to check my configuration settings again, for sure. Especially if I'm to do long plays of the Legend of Spyro trilogy on this computer. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a really good art style. Devil May Cry vibes, you say? I can see that. And there we go. I mean, that took me a little while longer this time, but I think that was just... At least I didn't die. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know what Xbox, the OG Xbox emulation would look like on this computer. I imagine there to be a bit more chug because of the graphical quality being upped.
大統領、たった今届きました連邦情報局からの報告によりますと、ウエストポリス地区を占拠したテロリスト黒の軍団は軍の交戦により撤退。未だ交戦中の5都市においても我が軍優勢との情報が入っております。また情報局のメインコンピューターが何者かにハッキングされたとの報告があり、連邦捜査局では今回のテロ事件と同一グループの犯行とみて捜査しております。
各長官に伝えてくれ。我が連邦国は決してテロには屈しないと。
かしこまりました。
かつて偉大な2人の英雄によって救われたこの星、彼らの功績を無駄にしないためにも、必ずや我々人類の手でこの星を守りきってみせる。
I don't think Xbox did fix Enter the Dragonfly. I don't think there is an Xbox version of Enter the Dragonfly. Otherwise, it would probably be... No, because this was the first year of the PS2's conception. And the GameCube was also early on, too. The Xbox came later than both of them by a good few years, I think. At least that's what I remember. It was either a year or 2 years after. Oh, there is an Xbox version of Enter the Dragonfly. Huh. I know there's a version of Shadow the Hedgehog on the Xbox version, but it's the worst one. Planned but cancelled. That makes sense. Honestly, the only reason I'm turning him down at this point is because there are no more library sequences I can get, which require me to do, Mad Matrix Zone. Until I get... Just place that with that and just go... Yeah, there we go. Although, yeah, Charmy is a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, I already finished all the library sequences which require Prison Island Zone's hero mission, so I'm at least a little comfier with telling him to sod off. Now we just... Oh, hell no. We take this gun. I just want to see... I'm just here to see what he says at the end of everything. Wait, he suggests this? Huh. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Spoilers, there are no soldiers in this area. So he made us go into a wild goose chase. Chaos control is only if I fill up my hero gauge, which causes... Yeah. I know what you're thinking. It's chaos control time. Can't get him off. Okay. I figured Black Doom would complain about the discs or something. Alright, well... Okay, so he does have a complaint, but it's more of the... Wait, I ordered you to eliminate all the soldiers. And I'm going, too bad. Too bad. It's tail time. Just gonna do Sky Troop Zone, Hero. Space Gadget Zone, Hero. Final Haunt, Dark. It's a little late to do Tails time because that's Circus Park Zone, but Air Fleet Zone will be done later. In a later library sequence, I mean. So it will be Tails time there, I guess. There's at least 2 library sequences which require Air Fleet Zone's hero mission to be done.
人類に恐怖を運ぶ箱舟というわけだ。また我々に歯向かう愚かな者どもが現れおった。
あれはドクター。
あとは任せたぞ、シャドウ。
Alright, there we go. Sky Troop Zone. Hopefully I didn't do any misclicking. Right. I keep getting those follow bot adverts. It rubs salt on a set of wounds. Oh well.
以前遠くから眺めていたよ。
者の戦艦を我らが砲台で打ち砕くの
Now let's get a bit more used to the samurai blade. I'm gonna have to be extra careful because there's not many practical uses for it, but this level is not a bad use for it. Okay, that's the guy we actually want. And here's my counter proposal. No. I'll just wait out these cycles. There we go. I don't need the gun jumper. Pretty sure I don't need it. It is taking a while to get the precision platforming down pat, but at least the controls for Shadow the Hedgehog work in favor for me when it comes to precision platforming. Ah, there we go. A clutch save. No wonder they call him edgy. Okay, up we go. Yeah, that was some lag there. I agree. The thing about the samurai blade is it fires off a wave of sound. And the damage type allows it to be infinite when using it as a ranged attack. So there are instances where the shadow blade, or the samurai blade, sorry, words, manages to be far more useful than other weapon types. There we go. Okay. And we're out of here. The thing about the gun jumper is yeah, hang on. And I just fell to my death. As I was about to get Chaos Control. Lovely. I did not watch for cycles. Relax, I'm getting a firearms for this. It's definitely doable to complete the level how I did it, but yeah, I definitely messed up somewhere. I wanted to use the style of a samurai blade run to add some substance to this library sequence, as otherwise, yeah, I'm just a little detached. Okay, so one of the reasons I have the patience to do everything in this game is because even if Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't my favorite game of all... Well, it's definitely not as good as Crash Bash, but it's still good. If anything, the game rewards me for being really good at it. And I was trying to show that off, but I botched it. But the botching is my fault. The game's controls are silky smooth once I get down to it. Or maybe it's just that I'm familiar with it. Wait, where the hell? Oh, that other guy's down there. Let's see. The most blunt answer I can give is that I've played worse in my lifetime. As far as 100% completion games go, I've played more brutal games. And even when I'm remembering everything in retrospect, Warcraft 3 wasn't all it was cracked up to be. So I've had to combat my own nostalgia for games I played when I was 9. And recognize, okay, these games weren't that great. They were acceptable at the time, but it's long past at this point. This game is also far more forgiving than any classic Sonic game. And I learned this the hard way when playing on the Mega Collection Plus. So even as far as Sonic games go, this is actually far more forgiving a game. I'm amused by this fact, rather than disappointed, I guess. Lost Impact Zone is my favorite level in the whole game, but Circus Park Zone is a really well-designed level. I wish there were more collect 400 rings type levels in the game. It would actually be interesting to see how many rings I could collect in one sitting. I might try it out with... No, wait. No, Final Haunt Zone causes me to skip where most of the rings are by way of Final Haunt Zone's Dark Mission. Skipping most of it. There will be a level where I collect a lot of rings. I'm just not sure where. But I will set myself to to a challenge of collecting 400 rings in a non-Circus Park Zone level. Just to show it can be done. I'll have to figure out which level to do that in.
Yo, Shadow! 貴様か。
そう怖い顔すんなって。それよりあの黒いやつら、どうやら宇宙から来てるらしいぜ。俺たちはこれからスペースコロニーアークに向かう。
アーク。
カモン、奴らに一泡吹かせてやろうぜ。
Iron Jungle Zone shows up a lot. I think, yeah, there's only two stage 5 cutscenes which do not involve it in any way, and they require me to do the dark missions to some degree.
スペースコロニーマーク、なぜだ。僕はこの場所を知っている。僕はここでマリア、死んだ。
へへ、早速のお出迎えらしいぜ。せっかくの歓迎だ。派手に答えてやろうぜ。な、シャドウ。
Did the audio just desync at the literal last minute? Ah, phooey. Oh well. I need to skip that cutscene henceforth, but otherwise, yeah,
前に
we're
お前
good.
とここで走ったよな。あの時の続きと行こうじゃないか。エメラルドまで競争だ。
Yeah, these gravity sections aren't my friend. At least as far as the graphical lag goes. I had to update my graphics driver to make this less heinous. So if anything, my computer's thanking me for it in some measure. I'll probably have to tinker with settings again. Well... depends, really. Oh, jeez. Well, pick that up. And just keep going, I guess. There we go. I need to have a blue gauge to make use of chaos control as early as possible without going into the dark mission area. There are two separate areas in Space Gadget Zone. I don't want to end up in the wrong one because I will fail the hero mission if I go into the wrong one.
お前とここで走るのも久しぶりだな。あ、ロール速で飛ばすぜ。
Yeah, Iron Jungle is not a bad level to pick up rings in. For the 400 collection. I'll see if it's doable. For this. There we go. I also used to play World of Warcraft a lot. That's how I'm able to tolerate bad game design even in games that I think are pretty good. Is because I tolerated World of Warcraft for the longest time. And then later on, I tolerated League of Legends for the longest time, and still tolerate it, but I could stand to be a little more apeshit. Aren't you tired of being nice? Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit? And the answer is yes. There's no way I lose this now. This rail sequence does not last 2.5 minutes. Also, I could skip it by accident. Just by a, incorrect position. Observe. Now, if the game were legitimately unfair, the death plane would be a lot higher than it actually is. So this could have been costly. But no.
Hey!
Game legitimately good. Although that was legitimately an accident. This last bit was an accident.
思い出したい。アークで戦ったあの日のことを。完璧だ。
Yep.
Maria!
お願い、シャドウ。みんなの願いを叶えてあげて。
マリア! Maria.
シャドウ、上を見ろ。
なんだあれは。
50年に一度この星に急接近するというブラック彗星か。何やらあの黒い奴らと関係がありそうだな。
ブラック彗星。
どうしたシャドウ。
感じる奴らの気配を。僕の求めるものはきっとあそこにある。
Final Haunt Zone's Dark Mission. Here we come. Alright, I cannot use the Samurai Blade and interact with vehicles. I forgot. I was gonna use the Samurai Blade in this level. A shame, really. Because the Black Volt is a vehicle.
奴らの気配を
Even though it's also an enemy we have to tame by attacking it.
さあシャドウ、いよいよゲームもクライマックスだ。奥にいるはずの悪の親玉を引きずり出そうぜ。
Alright, there we go. There we go, that's the mission I want. It's faster for me to just breeze on through here on foot. At least I'm under the belief it is. Provided I give myself a good amount of momentum. And yeah. This is faster. Not great, but faster. And yeah, that doesn't hurt me nearly as much as I thought it would. If anything, it gets rid of that pesky blue gauge, which would prevent me from otherwise scoring really well in the level. I also used to think Crash Bandicoot Warped was a really good game, but it's so unpolished that I'm not sure I can actually say that in good faith anymore. Ow. Right, that tentacle just slapped me in the face. Oh well. If I don't, then this platform won't spawn. Yeah. You gotta give me something, man. Anyway, clearly the level design had Sonic's mission be the only mission. Because otherwise there'd be sections where you could get enough of a dark gauge to actually use the switches. Alright, there we go. Come on, and... Yeah, he's just explaining, and I already get the gist by this point.
誰にもブラックドゥームに手出しはさせない。完璧だ。
A ranks are also really generous in a lot of levels. I think the only levels where I've had legitimate trouble in the past with A ranking were the Doom Zone and Lost Impact Zone. Every other level's A ranks are pretty easy to get consistently. Provided I don't die.
おいシャドウ、なぜあの黒い奴らの味方をする？
奴らの味方？何をくだらんことを。僕はただソニック、お前が気に食わないだけだ。
そいつは分かりやすくっていいや。じゃあやるか。
望むところ。
And Diablon's kind of just there, but it's whatever. not as easy to cheese as the other two, but... And that was an ouch. Well, that sucked. Oh, right. Sonic was right there. Uh-huh. For all of the things that I should be frustrated with about Shadow the Hedgehog, at least I can say it's not Battletoads as well. Because, I mean, at least the game has good hit detection. This game, not Battletoads, has good hit detection. Consistently good hit detection. Well, that's that library sequence dealt with. I'll just log it in the title. And wait for this ending cutscene to play.
勝負あったな、ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。
Might need to get more food.
完璧。
I ate a rather light breakfast. I should be back for another library sequence in a little while. I at least need to keep a backlog so that way I can do Road to Spyro Kingdom stuff. in terms of practice and brainstorming.
ついに全てのカオスエメラルドが僕の手に。
随分とやるじゃないか。
僕の名はシャドウ・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。究極の名を与えられた無二のハリネズミ。この奇跡の力が僕にさらなる極みを与えてくれる。もう誰にも並ばせない。それが僕の答え。
Yeah, Black Doom dies, but off screen. So that is my 60-second library sequence. Hit and run. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see. Well, not sure I'll be able to do the Simpsons hit and run race, but I can try to go for it, I guess. I should probably see what configuration settings I can do on my emulator before I do any more PS2 related Let's Races. Alright, let's see. The Ultimate Pride. About works as well as any other library sequence name. I'll probably come back to this a little later on in the day. And I woke up rather early today. Oh well.